We live.
Sundays and Wednesdays, yeah. 8 o'clock on YouTube and Facebook and Twitter. It's the crew and you. Let's go.
You can't get any better.
Best thing about it, the way he did it the right way.
With the crew and you, to the crew and you.
Do y'all have anything to say about
What up, baby? Welcome to the crew and you. Congratulations to my dog, Chuck Little John, the OG.
Y'all didn't notice I've been changing hats all night, have you?
No.
You've been doing that. And so look, let me tell you, those dudes were the first one that I ever seen with the full tracksuit and no drawers. You know what I'm saying?
Understand that you can be at the bottom, you can be anything you want to be, and when that happens, you can be a champion like me.
Can you imagine 100 people just all yelling?
With the crew and you, to the crew and you. With the crew and you, to the crew and you.
What up, baby? Welcome to the crew and you. I'm your boy G. To my right hand side, we got OG, Mr. Controversial himself, Chuck Little John. And underneath us both, man, we have Decatur's Awesome Grill, Mr. Corey Davis. What's up, fellas?
What's going on, fellas? How y'all feeling, man?
Same more everything. You know what it is.
Yeah, same old everything, man. It's a little warm out in these streets, man. It's a beautiful day, though. It's a beautiful day on this. What day, OG?
What day is this? It's that point you get to the middle of the week. And you're just trying your best to get to the weekend. But before you get to the weekend, you gotta get past the middle of the week, which is hump day.
I don't know why I get giggling when I hear that.
Absolutely, man. I love it. I love it. Everybody out there, man. Happy hump day to everybody out there. Let's say what's up to everybody that's out there on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Remember, when you come to the channel, man, tell a friend, bring a friend, and when you come, don't come by yourself. This is episode 15, season 5, man. We have a great show for you all today. Might get a little controversial, like my guy OG said. Might get a little controversial today, man. But we are going to talk a little bit about the NBA Olympic team, the All-Star. I meant the All-Star, but the USA team. They're down one player, and then they brought in a player to replace that player already. They haven't even gone out there yet, but so we'll talk about that, and then we'll talk about Phil Knight, man. Phil Knight is desperate for a championship for the Oregon Ducks. He's went out on a limb, man, and said, "Hey, man, I will give anything, unlimited NIL deals to every Oregon player to bring out a championship home." So we'll talk about that, man. Is that okay to say?
I know, right?
and then the little controversial part that might happen, man. You know, we're gonna talk a little bit of WNBA. We're getting down to the middle of the season, and you know, there's a huge race for the Rookie of the Year. And, you know, I want to get you all's opinion on the Rookie of the Year, your thoughts on it, man. And let's see if we all agree. But before we do that, let's give our wonderful sponsor, Mr. Alvin Jameson, a shout out. Are you in the market for a new home or looking to refinance your conventional, FHA, or VA loan? The crew and you have the perfect guy for you, the mortgage guy, Alvin Jameson. That's right, Alvin Jameson at alvinjameson.com. You can also reach him as we do at 404-587-9033. Financing a home can be one of the biggest investments you can make. Go with the one the crew and you trust, Alvin Jameson. And when you reach out to him, let him know you heard it from the crew and you.
You're on mute, G.
I always do that. Thank you, Mr. Alvin James, for being a wonderful sponsor of our very first segment. All right, man. Before we jump in, fellas, I do want to check y'all mentals and dentals and make sure y'all are all right in this heat, man. How y'all feeling out there today, man?
I'm good.
It's hot.
That man said your mental and your dental. Okay.
It is hot now. I mean,
Make your teeth sweat. Okay.
you gotta stay hydrated, man. Like I said, to y'all a while back. Don't just think water go get it. Water alone will not get it when you're sweating and going on.
Yeah.
You have to
Yeah.
put
Let me ask
something else besides just water.
Let me ask a question. What was the temperature like in Georgia? Or what is it?
You're not in Georgia. That's right.
Today,
I think it got up to like 98. Let me see.
Dang,
Yeah.
98. Okay. Around
No,
at least 95.
No, it say only 87.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, it say 87.
It was 96 here today. My car said 96.
It felt like 96. Like it felt hot as a mug. I am. But
So
yeah, it
let
said
me
only
tell you,
87.
it was a crispy 78 degrees today in Cleveland.
That's the high?
That was the high today. Like right now it's 73. Yeah. But it was a crispy 78 with a cool breeze today. You know what I mean?
78 degrees. See, you know,
Yeah.
I can deal with spring and fall. Y'all can keep one in summer. Give me spring and fall.
Man.
And I can't do spring because of the dang on pollen. So I skip that.
Now look, my mother-in-law said in Vegas today it was 107.
Yeah, not.
In the I said, man, and they live in the desert, and 107. Come on now, yeah.
Don't wear no flip flops because they go melt.
Look, anything will melt. I said that was the high index, and I remember now. Let me tell you, like a few years ago when I took my family, they had to delay our flight because the runway was just that hot. They had to kind of cool the runway down. They had this little thing that goes up under it, but they have to cool it down to a certain temperature before they let flights in and out. I was like, golly. But yep, the heat index was at 107 today. That was like so. I don't know what it probably was, but that's what it felt like. You go outside and 107 is on your neck.
So is the humidity? Is there humidity just like ours?
No, well, it's the desert. Yeah,
it's dry. It's
dry. Yes, yeah, and you know how you stand out there, you can see the heat. That's how it was. And I remember a couple of years ago when her AC went out, and she go, "I got to get somebody here today." I said, "Yeah, right." I said, "Oh, you gonna be in that house cooked up?" I said, "Man." So that's one of them days where you have to like, listen, we gotta send your mom the money because we got to get somebody out there. Those are the days that you can't have any. Well, let me call around another company or let me see who else is. You got to get it fixed that day.
Right now, it says it's 116 in Las Vegas right now. 116.
Somebody.
The high was 117.
You hear that index? And I was talking to her early today.
It's gonna be 116 tomorrow, 115 on Friday, 111 on Saturday, 108 on Sunday, and 108 on Monday.
So right now in Vegas, I think it's 5 o'clock right now, or either 4 or 5 o'clock.
It's 5 o'clock.
So just imagine, I talked to her this morning. You see what I'm saying?
Wow.
This morning is 107.
That's what it is. 107 out there. She was just talking calm and cool.
Waking up to 107. Wow.
Look, for real, Al. Welcome on, big homie. He said 116. I'm moving inside a freezer. Look, that's crazy, man. Wow.
So at 5 o'clock right now, that's what it is. Goodness gracious.
Yes. So dang, I gotta be out there in that bad boy too. God.
Hey, it be hot at night too, G.
Yeah. Look,
it's hot.
I'm going straight to the hotel and straight to the game and then back to the hotel room. I ain't
walking on the strip.
No.
Man.
At all.
I was just about to say, get ready, kid, because it's hot at night too, bro.
Yeah, bro. Look, I'm there for one reason only. I ain't there for nothing else.
I know that one reason is too. He going to see Bronny, y'all. He going to see Bronny.
Not running.
that
That
boy,
man hurt.
that man
That man
hurt
hurt.
already.
Take game 2 from knee
That-
soreness.
The knee soreness. That man, 17 years old. He got knee soreness already.
Yeah. Sit him down. Sit him
He'll be back playing again for you, Lee.
Yeah. I hope so. I do want to see it. I want to see it. I want to put my eyes on him. So, all right, fellas, man, let's go ahead and jump in. And speaking of people that's out already, Kawhi Leonard out with the USA basketball. This man here, not only is he doing it for the Clippers, he's doing it for the Olympic team now.
for the United States.
For the United States. Look, they say it's the same need that he was out for 8 games at the end of the season and then missed the first game of the playoffs as well. It's the same knee problem. He said he felt like he was going to be better. So let's just talk about Kawhi, man. Does Kawhi want to play ball anymore, y'all?
I don't know. Because their season ended kind of early. So he has been out for quite some time since the season ended.
First round, right?
Yeah, so it seemed like he had a lot of time to recuperate. So, I don't know. This, to me, getting on the Olympic squad is not, for some people, it's a once-in-a-lifetime thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be his lifetime. It's it. Yeah.
Yeah, being able to have that opportunity to go and try to win gold. And then you go say, now what's going to be interesting is, from what I've heard, is that he said that he wants to not participate and focus on the upcoming season. So what would be interesting is, I had to make I need to make a footnote. This like I made footnote on what things that G say. It's going to be interesting to see how many games that he plays in this upcoming season. The fact that he wants to dismiss himself from the Olympics team so that he can be prepared for the upcoming season. But yet y'all be all over my boy Zion and this dude here.
Don't even do that. Don't even do that.
I'm just saying, man.
Don't do that.
Be consistent about who y'all get on to.
Why are you defending Zion? He the same.
I'm just saying, be consistent about who you get on to.
Okay, you want us to get on Zion on this segment too?
No, I want you to stay on Kawhi like you stay on everybody else. What I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's the point.
Okay.
You missed the point to make.
You want to share the wealth? Okay, I got you.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. All right. I get that. The thing is too. And I'm my bad. Are you finished? Are you done?
I'm done for right now.
Listen, they all look your guy. They cut from the set. What they need to do is, and that's gonna be a first for me, giving somebody props on being hurt. They need to take a page out of AD's book. Just out of nowhere, just give me 70 games. Prove me wrong. Now I was.
I'm not cut you out, but before you take a page out of his book, now he need to just do it more than one season.
We got to go forward. We're going forward from now on, right?
Okay.
He playing for the Olympics. He ain't hurt. He's upright and playing. What you want me to do?
Okay, yes, and I give you that.
Yeah, we go with him. Kawhi Leonard refuses to play hurt, just a little bit. He refuses to play. It ain't like they finna give him a whole lot of minutes for the Olympics. You got to share with 13 other superstars. You know what I mean? Do what Larry Bird did. Come in and just show your face every now and then and do something crazy. Get your Olympic medal.
Mm-hmm.
You said you getting ready for the upcoming season, which for the past 5 or 6 seasons we know ain't worth a squat, but like 40-something games. And somebody should have said, "Hey man, you ain't gonna get hurt during the Olympics. Who get hurt during the Olympics? Man, go on to get this medal because you're gonna do the same thing regardless. Kawhi just I don't like his hurt. Now I ain't gonna lie to you. Your homeboy Zion, his hurt is different because this is a small man turned to a big man, and that frame is not designed for the hurt that he's putting on that fat frame. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And then, and then he keeps hurting himself on his knees and ankle. It ain't like his back or his shoulder. He keep hurting the leg. He keep trying to do small man stuff on a big frame that he done acquired in Louisiana. Kawhi, if you push him, he said, "Man, I don't feel 100. I'm not playing."
Right.
So those are different kind of hurts. But yeah. But to go back to what G said, how we feel about it, look, this ain't nothing. I'm tired of his hurt. That's all I'm saying. I'm tired of his hurt.
Yeah. And I totally agree with you, dog. I feel like it was a mistake to actually bring Kawhi in there.
Damn.
Because first of all, Kawhi don't seem like he get along with anybody. First of all. Second of all, Kawhi has been hurt most of this season, it seemed like.
Yeah.
So to bring him in to try to play in the Olympics, it just didn't seem like the right fit anyway. So I didn't like it, bringing him in. I think Kawhi is done, honestly. I think Kawhi has called it quits.
You think so?
I feel like it. Kawhi used to be a dog. That playing through injury type stuff or playing through not even injury, playing through hurt. He used to battle. After he got that championship, he stopped.
When he played through hurt?
When he was in Toronto, when he was with the Spurs.
No, he didn't. Remember when he was at the Spurs that last year, he didn't play and he went to Toronto. Yeah, they did win championship.
Yeah.
But he sat out a year and a half. He came back fresh as I don't know what.
After he won the chip, though, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
After he won the chip.
Okay, I got you. My bad.
After he won the chip. So NF Skull, welcome on, big homie. Larry Wright, my dad, welcome on as well. He says we need to change his name to Ben Simmons. NF Skull said,
I don't
man.
I don't even know Ben Simmons played 20 games this season.
He did.
Worse.
Kawhi, NF Skull said Kawhi load managing in the offseason just to get injured in May again. And he's probably not even in May, in October. Like, yeah.
Let me ask y'all this, G. Do y'all feel like the load management thing? Because NF Skull brought something to my attention. The load management. Who created load management?
What the LBJ?
No. What coach came up with, or established load management for his players?
Would that Pop?
That was Pop. It was Pop. Yeah. Pop started that. Remember they would go to different cities, and Tim Duncan, Kawhi, all them boys sit and they like, hold up, hey, we want to see these. And Pop was like, I'm not here to play for y'all. I'm here to get to the playoffs.
Okay.
Do you feel like Pop, may have put that programming on him and now you can't stop it?
Ooh. You said he can't stop it now?
Like this what I do.
That train going downhill.
I have to train.
Yeah. But it's not helping though. He's still getting hurt.
That good point. Good point.
But it's mild hurt though. You know what I'm saying? It's like where you hurting at, Kawhi? Right here on my elbow. Are you gonna play? No. He sat himself out for the rest of the season. He just out. He did the same thing. Ben Simmons put himself on. Hey, I'm gonna shut it down. Game 50. 50. Yeah, I'm gonna shut it down. Just get ready for the next season. We're in this season.
So with Greg Popovich doing the load management for his team, so you saying everybody else implemented the same thing? Yeah, because of what Greg Popovich did?
Yeah.
Wow. And
nope.
it ain't worked for none of them.
Nope. Now now everybody, you're right. Everybody didn't get no championship, but
See
Greg
that?
did it. Yeah,
Right. And
they
he got
got championships.
yeah, he got
Yeah,
championship for it.
yeah,
And he did it after they won the championship because they had been playing so long. So they was going back to back, you know, deep in the playoffs. So he
yeah.
said, okay, we're gonna give you a break, you know, during the season because y'all have been playing longer than everybody else. So you get less time. So that's why they was doing it. So
Right.
why is everybody else implementing this same thing and they ain't playing as many games?
Yeah. The thing that I noticed when Pop did his, I ain't gonna lie, he did his load management for his starting five, but it gave the other team, you know, that next five a chance to get playing time, which was his thing. He was like, listen, I'm getting my guys ready, just like they're going to be coming in for that second team in the playoffs. That was his, you know, theory behind it. But like you said, they won championships behind it. I remember when LeBron James started doing load management, it was, you know, by himself load management. And he'll sit on the, you know, bench and still, you know, talk to players and all that when you're thinking he's pretty good, but he just need a day off.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody does it differently. I just think that Kawhi, he took that same schedule. He ain't been off of it since with hurt and load management.
So how many games did AD play this year?
72 won it.
Yeah, 72.
So Aaron Skull put in there the Kawhi played 68.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
just saying what he put in
Yeah,
there, man.
he did put in there. They said he did 68, and
Is that right?
I think I saw like 68 or 65 that he played. He but he
The whole game.
no, there's no way he probably went out. No,
He said no. I said the whole game.
Even Paul George was talking about how, you know, how they probably would have been better if they wasn't injured.
So let me ask y'all this.
Okay.
So according to his current contract, his contract with the Clippers is through the 26-27 season.
Mhm.
Do you think anybody that he would get re-signed after that?
Kawhi?
Yeah.
No.
By the Clippers, yeah.
You think he will?
Yeah.
How old is he right now?
But you know, if I'm the Clippers, I'm putting the stipulation in this one. If you don't play so many games,
That man say you taking money? What you
taking
get?
money.
You taking money? Put that stipend on you.
Yeah, based on current situations,
Yeah.
we got to put a addendum in this contract coming up.
Well, you know, he's an LA guy. You know,
Yeah.
so they trying to keep LA guys there, you know. So I don't foresee them
He's
getting rid of them.
He's 33.
I don't see them getting rid of them.
Yeah, that's it.
Do you think he's done?
Yeah.
And not gonna renew him?
No. Now let me ask you this: how many minutes in the quarter?
12.
12.
I need 24 minutes at least. I need 24 minutes somewhere in there in this game. Yeah,
Oh, that's easy. That should be easy, right?
it should. But come on, look what we talking about.
Yeah.
So you need to play 6 minutes a quarter.
Dang, that's it. Dang. I don't think he has the love for it anymore. I think that's what it is for me.
But to
Al
me,
said they won't renew.
If I know I didn't have the love for it no more, then I just stayed there and got my goal.
Yeah.
There's a video of Kawhi at the Vegas, enjoying the Vegas nightlife after they say they say after he decided to lead the team. They say he's there's a video on Twitter of Kawhi making it rain a little bit.
Good
What?
Lord. Good Lord.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with his hand in it's just his knee again.
But you gotta look at it like this though. When you give up on like G said in the beginning, on the United States, on your country,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
of course, we know he'll give up on the team. You give up on the state, on, on your country, dude. Dang. And how many games do they play in the Olympics? What is it? 8 games? I mean, 12 games? Is it? I mean,
Yeah.
it's it, it,
Yeah.
it ain't a lot. It
No.
ain't a lot.
And like you said, he could be sharing time.
Yeah.
Very, very minimal time. Like they weren't gonna play Kawhi a lot. Not with all them people they got on the swing on the team.
And then really, all you gotta do is say that, hey, listen, man, put me on load management Olympic style, or put me in when the game out of reach, get me a medal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. James said he just left the team today, right? I think he just went home today. I think he already had decided that he was leaving. They already knew it last night that he wasn't playing.
Hold
Because
on.
they got Derrick White coming.
And Derrick White.
Yeah, what? Who made that choice?
So who else would y'all rather have seen instead of Derrick White? And is Derrick White a Olympic player that you
No
want?
Dame.
Okay,
I-
you throwing Dame out there? Okay,
I would have seen this teammate, the
Jaylen
MVP
Brown?
of the championship. Yeah.
Okay.
Brown.
Bronson,
Young.
Bronson
Who-
from the Knicks.
Number Knicks. Okay.
It's a bunch of them. Derrick White. Really?
Derrick
Are
White.
you sure about that? What made
Yeah.
you? Who
No,
said that?
that's what Adrian Wojnarowski said.
Derrick White. Wow. Okay.
Yeah. What's going on, Alvin Jameson? He said Josh Hart. He would like to see Josh Hart there.
Man, from the Knicks, that's.
I
Man.
think Bronson should go before Hart.
Yeah, I would say that's hard.
Okay. So Alvin says they need defense. That's why they're going with Derrick White.
He can play defense, that's for sure.
Okay. All right.
Al
Yeah.
says Kyrie. And he also
Yeah.
said,
Yeah.
okay, you like that? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. He said he also believes the Clippers made him quit. He said, I would if you left me hanging in the playoffs and I just gave you an extension. You sitting down. You ain't about to go over to the limits and play and then get hurt and then can't play for the regular season again.
All right.
Okay, so interesting. So I can kind of see why they wanted Derrick White, like y'all said, defensive wise. He's a good defender. And then he's a big shot maker too. I think he plays ball the right way. Yeah, so I think he plays ball the right way. I have no I guess quarrels with. I can go with Jaylen Brown. I'm surprised they didn't bring him in, but maybe JB is probably a little too much of a I don't want to say ball hog, but of a dog.
Who else would you have put in there?
I actually like the Derrick White.
You did? Okay.
Yeah, I actually did like it. I thought defensive wise, like I said, and he can still stretch the floor. He can shoot the three.
I would say he did show his butt in the playoffs.
So I do like that.
So you say that Jaylen Brown would be a ball hog. So what's different than what Anthony Edwards said?
Good way to bring that up, OG. Way to bring that up. So my dad was talking about the ball hog say it. So my dad was saying last episode that he was worried about Ant-Man, and we didn't know what he was talking about. I actually found the clip that my dad was talking about and played it for our chat line. And OG, you felt a way about it. Corey felt another way about it. And I kind of understand what he was saying. He was basically saying, look, I don't need to change up my game. I'm here. They brought me here for a reason. I'm here to be that dude. I was that dude when I was here last time. I'm still that dude. So the players that are around me, they probably haven't played with me, but they're gonna have to get used to playing with me because I'm that guy. And I don't see what's wrong with him saying that.
But you that guy, but you not predicted being the starting five, but you that guy.
But the only reason he's not predicted to be in the starting five is because they want LeBron to be in there for some reason.
What do you mean for some reason? You
For
heard what I said, man.
For some reason. People said Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler was hurt. He'd be in the same boat with Kawhi.
So I like that transition though, OG. So with Ant-Man, so you have a issue with what he said?
I mean, you are a dog. I know we saying they predicting he gonna be the face of the league, but he's not the face of the league. Yeah, that's not you. There's other dogs on this team too. But yet everybody else got to adapt to playing with you. You're not going to adapt to playing with everybody else. They got to adapt to playing with you.
Them same dogs that he knocked out the playoffs?
And the same dog, he got knocked out too, didn't he?
Yeah, but none of them playing though.
How about it?
Who on the team that he knocked out?
Kevin Durant, Devin Booker,
Curry.
Curry didn't make it. Yeah, Curry didn't make it.
Oh, they didn't even make it to the playoffs.
Yeah,
right?
they didn't make it. But them two right there already. LeBron and them, they didn't make it past the first round.
So you just named two. So he made
then
a whole lot.
I saw this. I saw this today too, though. They hadn't chosen the starting lineup yet. Kurt they hadn't chosen the starting lineup, so he could very well be a starter.
And he could very well not be.
But so right now, what does that matter if he's talking, with a whole lot of confidence? Because honestly, he did that through the playoffs. I don't see nothing wrong with it.
That's not confidence. That's being like Mr. Wright said, that's being arrogant.
So that's his personality. That man from Georgia.
You out here on Team USA. I don't care where you're from. You out here on Team USA.
He said, okay, wait, bro.
You out here on Team USA trying to bring home a goal. But yet you go say everybody got to learn how to play with you.
You know what? They had to play with Mike.
Is Mike there?
I'm just saying, when the Dream Team was there, they said whose team? Who was it? They said it was Mike's team. He didn't have to. His plays, decided it.
Sir, I'm asking you a yes or no question.
Did Mike say it?
Did Mike say it?
Yeah, because he said, Isaiah couldn't be on the team.
No, he didn't say what Ant-Man said. My thing is, if you feel that way, then go out and do what you got to do. You don't have to come out and say it. Do you? Let everybody see you do you.
Why did you come on out on drove?
Sorry, guys. He needs to put his seatbelt on.
I've been driving for a minute, but anyway. But what I'm saying to you is that's his style of play. It's trash talk, And I wouldn't think that he would say it any differently to the media either.
Mm-hmm.
They play around me. Now I'm sure he's gonna run. Now look, they're not gonna be in there just running team plays. They're gonna run the basic stuff, the give and goes, but for the most part, it's gonna be some run and gun. Beat us if you can. They only gonna be practicing together for 2 weeks.
Good point, man.
Look what Mr. Wright said.
What he said?
He doesn't have LeBron's IQ at that position. They got LeBron. Well, from what we saw, LeBron trying to play the point. That's where the issue comes in at. We got a point guard that got the IQ of LeBron.
He might not. Who's the point Curry gonna be the point guard.
Curry. Curry should be the point guard.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I got the clip, y'all, where Ant-Man is talking. So I'm about to go ahead and play it for us. Oh, thanks. Let's see here.
Do you have the question also with it, G?
I hope so. Let's see.
Because that's what I want to know. What was the question?
All right, here we go. Let's see.
I mean, y'all might look at it different. I'm still the number one option.
Oh, they cut it right here.
Y'all might look at it differently. I don't look at it differently.
How do you go about it? Just go about it the same?
Yeah, I just go out there and be myself. Shoot my shots, play defense, and they got to fit in and play around me. That's how I feel.
They gotta fit in and play around.
Have fun. Have fun.
Why you got him on here, man?
Everybody said, "What is that?"
You having fun, all right? They gonna have to adapt and play around me.
Now, did he mean the offense or did he mean the deep? Who was it? What was the question?
Play around me, man. That sounds like offense to me.
He said he's gonna be doing it all. I'm gonna play my game, man. I'm gonna play my game.
But they're gonna have to adapt and play around me.
Hey, listen, I don't. Who? Okay, let me ask you this: is there anybody else that could have made that statement that you would have been okay with?
Is there anybody else on the team that could have made that statement?
Yes. My point exactly. Then who? What? Then why is there a problem? Because he's saying it.
Right.
He's the only one with enough confidence to say it.
The problem is that this is a team sport.
Okay.
They're going there for one common goal to win gold. If you want to be arrogant around your own team at home, then do that. And say they got to adapt and play around you because you're the man on that team, but you're not the man on this team.
What if who was the first? He was one of the first guys picked on the Olympic team. The rest of the cats chose later on.
It was a 41. You said he was the first.
He was one of the first one that was already picked. Like LeBron chose later on. Curry chose later because they didn't know, exactly if they wanted to play or not. Kevin Durant chose later. He was already committed to the team.
What that mean?
You gonna play or not? I'll let you know. You gotta play around me. I've already been on the Olympic team.
They building a team around him.
Hey, building a team around him. They all went to practice and everything. There's 41 people. There's 41 people in the pool. 41.
He said 41 people in the pool.
Yeah. 41 people they picked from.
And it's 14, and he was one of the first. We knew that he was one of the first New Jacks that was coming.
Yeah.
The rest of them they chose later on. He's just 22 years old. He knew he was going.
I don't understand the point.
The point is, if I was already on the Olympic squad and then LeBron decided, you know what, I'm gonna go. Then Curry decided, you know what, this will be my only chance of going. I'll go ahead and go. Kawhi, he just decided I ain't going. I was going, but I ain't going.
So because you decided you're going first, that makes you top dog.
No, that means that it might be. What if you didn't come?
So they gonna win. They will lose without him.
No, that's not what I'm saying. We're gonna win regardless. That's how I feel.
You said what if he didn't come?
So
what if he didn't come?
They won't lose without him.
So let's explain to Kamari what's going on. He wants to know. He just jumped on. He tried to catch up. Let's catch up, Kamari, right here, y'all. So Kamari, this is what happened, man. Anthony Edwards came out. They asked Anthony Edwards about something about playing in the Olympics with all these stars or all these players, something. And he came out and said, "Hey, man, it's great. I'm gonna come out there. I'm gonna do my thing. They're gonna play. I'm gonna come out there and play my game. I'm gonna play defense. I'm gonna shoot my shots when I got them, and they're gonna have to play around me. They're gonna have to fit around me." This is what Anthony Edwards said.
They're going to have to adapt to play with me.
Adapt to play with him. So OG saying like, "Hey man, you getting a little too cocky, man. Your britches is a little bit too big right now. You ain't did enough to
22. You still wet behind the ears, boy. Go on somewhere and sit down.
Is he not? Let's say, is he not the best player on the team right now?
You think Anthony Edwards is the best player on the team?
I'm asking. What do you think?
Plus stars. I don't think he's the best player on the team.
Who do you think is the best player on the team?
Steph Curry.
Ooh, okay. Corey, who do you think is the best player on the team?
The best player on the team. The best player on the team right now for me, it would be Steph Curry. I'll say that. Between him and no. I'm gonna say, look, okay, I gotta go with it like this. The one that's gonna get his shot off with the most ease to me is gonna be Kevin Durant. I think Kevin Durant he's gonna have the easiest time getting his shot off than most. Now, Curry's gonna have to play off the ball. You're gonna have to get him open. It ain't like he's gonna just be taking them European guys to the hole. I think Kevin Durant will be between him and Anthony Edwards. They're gonna be the easiest, and then LeBron.
Okay. Kamari said he's not the best, but he is the youth.
Of course, I go with that.
So who you saying?
But, okay,
I think Ant-Man's the best on the squad right now.
Think he the best? Okay.
Yeah, I think Ant-Man is the best. I think Ant-Man is the next in line. I think we've said that. Like he's the one. And I think even though he didn't have a good Western Conference Finals,
yeah,
he was still the best player in the playoffs until that time.
You know what, G? I'm changing mine back, and I'm gonna tell you why I'm thinking like this. In practice, I bet he taking all of their asses. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say it like that, but he taking them. Yeah,
taking them.
Yes.
Remember what Jordan did in practice to them? That's the same thing he's doing over there.
Don't you even try to compare him to Jordan?
I'm just saying.
Don't you do that. Don't you do that.
The mentality of it all.
Yeah.
That's all.
So my wife said this here. What'd you just say?
I said his statement is only a problem if he doesn't back it up when he gets on the court.
So he said the statement is only going to be a problem if you don't back it up on the court.
Good
trust me, I'm gonna be looking.
Yeah, but if remember how they were showing the dream team and they were having practices, I had to put myself in that practice mode right now. He's a youth like Kamari just said. He taking all of them.
And if Skull said Embiid and KD top 2.
Ooh, Embiid down in the bottom.
Yeah, Embiid in the bottom. I forgot about Embiid. I forgot Embiid was playing.
Yeah.
So nobody's saying Ant-Man, but y'all two.
Yeah, Curry taking them all to the hole. No,
I'm just saying nobody's saying Ant-Man, but y'all two.
Curry gonna do a great job.
You the only one say Curry.
I know they almost say Curry, but y'all wasn't politicking and going out here for Ant-Man.
Yeah,
because you got to think about it from that practice and that practice that they're having. Who gonna stick Ant?
Who gonna stick Ant?
Yeah, who gonna check him?
Right now, Derrick White.
He'll be there tomorrow. Right now, he ain't. Okay. But that's what I'm saying. He'll be there tomorrow. But for right now, he the man on that squad.
It was the same thing in the playoffs.
He got burnt out as a 22-year-old. He got burnt out.
He got burnt out.
You're 22. You shouldn't get burnt out.
You should when you exert that much energy on defense and offense like he did. He was trying to guard Kyrie and be the scorer. It was too much for him. And I think we said it right after the series. Like he knows what he needs to do now in the offseason to prepare to build up his endurance to play that long. He's never had to play that long. Yeah. So I think he'll be he's the only one out there that not the only one, but he's stepping up to the plate to say put it all on me, y'all.
Yeah. And I remember OG And Galen he can contest to this. We said this on them shows. We kept saying, tell him to drive to the hole, but that man tired. He's tired. But when he does drive to the hole, nobody can stop him. Yeah, I changed my vote. Thank you, G.
Mr. NFL is just too young to be the man. No way KD, Curry, and LeBron are going to look at Ant and think he's the leader on the team. Y'all look here, man. You just named 3 people that are a little longer than 2.
Right. And all they're going to want to do is shoot.
I tell you what, we going to see. Somebody going to eat crow.
Y'all just said LeBron wants to play the point. That means he don't want to play in the bottom and get hurt himself. KD, he don't drive to the hole. He gonna want to sit out there and shoot at the perimeter. There's only one guy that really wants to take you to the hole and bang.
Yeah. But remember now, it's international. So the call they're NBA.
But we're dunkers. They're dunkers. You know.
What up, CB? Charles Burke in the building.
It's gonna be what's up, Burke? It's gonna be some people that are not gonna allow that.
Man,
I'm here to tell you. I'm just telling you.
You said you want to say. I get it, but I'm sticking with the car salesman. He just sold me.
I keep politicking me.
Yeah, he sold me too, man. I'm sold. I'm sold.
Y'all ain't sold nobody else. I ain't sold nobody else though.
I'm gonna tell you who else I'm sold on. Cooper Flag. I try to tell y'all about this boy Cooper Flag going to Duke. This man, so he's playing on the USA select team.
Okay.
And went to work on the dang USA team, dog. Went to work on him.
I saw that kid.
Yeah, okay. That's
so the kid that's going to Duke.
So how many players have gone to Duke with all these high accolades and how they come out?
There's a bunch of them. What you talking about?
How they come out?
Kyrie did well. I don't know. So did Chris.
Who you talking about?
So did Grant Hill.
Kyrie didn't even play a whole year at Duke.
He played at him.
Look how great he is. He went there though.
Yeah. Grant
Your
Hill
homeboy played at Duke.
Zion Williamson did too. RJ Barrett.
Hold up. He ain't said we're not finna do that. We know they got a long list of great NBA players. We're not finna do that.
We're not gonna do that. Yeah, he tried to reel us in. He tried to reel us in. We ain't falling for
it. We're not falling for the banana in the tailpipe. We're not doing that.
You just did.
No, he didn't. And if he going to Duke,
y'all feel like I had to come and prove yourself. Because what I said.
No. I wasn't doing that. Yeah, no.
You start calling names too, Corey. Don't say you didn't.
I did. I fell into the trap, man.
Corey did too.
Yeah, I didn't say a name. I said your homeboy.
You didn't say Grant Hill?
I said
Grant. No. You just said. I said no. I didn't say Grant Hill.
Yeah, I said.
So the only person you said was Zion.
I didn't even say his name.
Yeah, he just said your homeboy.
So you know who you talking about. So you fell in. And all the and you know something coming from you. Of all the players you could have called out at Duke, you gonna say my homeboy. The way you say him, really?
Because the only thing I thought about was him in a Duke uniform doing that 360 dunk, against North Carolina.
Yeah.
And they had the top 4 recruits in the nation that year.
Okay, say what you want. Say what you want. Listen, say what you want to say. The point is, G was talking about. I saw that kid he was going off, and if he going to Duke got a player.
Yeah, and they got. I think they got to like the top 5 players in the country or something.
They never before. Who are they getting up at?
Hey, they didn't have Cooper Flag. Cooper Flag about to be something serious. Hey, Duke.
They got more championships than y'all, don't they though?
They got what now?
They got more championships than y'all, right?
They may, but when the last time they been? When the last time they been? Ask Coach K. Ask Coach K what happened to him the last time he coached against North Carolina. Both times.
When last time y'all been?
When we lost to Kansas.
Oh, y'all lost. Okay.
Okay. Well.
When the last time Georgia been?
When we had Ant.
Here we go.
We got almost there. Yeah. We let you know we had the #1 player in the country.
I almost hit the lottery too, but I didn't get it.
There you go, man. And somebody else that's tired of losing, like Georgia was, and Duke, and North Carolina, is Phil Knight, man. Phil Knight is tired of losing in Oregon. This cat done put up a ransom, an NIL deal, unlimited for every player that plays at Oregon.
That
So they
commits
can
to
get them a
Oregon.
championship, dog.
So is it for players that's already on the team or just incoming?
On the
It's both.
So when I sent that clip to the group, all right. So when I read the clip, it's like, listen, if you're on the team, if you are on that championship squad, I don't even know what it matters, and I don't even know what unlimited means. His funds are unlimited. What he's trying to do is recruit the top players to come to Oregon.
Mm-hmm.
It's unlimited. It's sort of like these Nike deals that he's giving out, these lifetime Nike deals. This is unlimited deal that I can give you here.
So
we don't know what it means. That's why it's unlimited.
Y'all don't have a problem with this, do you?
Is that lawful? Can he do that? Oh, is there a limit to how much a school can get for NIL deals?
Or a sponsor can give.
Or a sponsor can give.
That's one. It might be one of the loopholes of NIL.
Well, right now the NCAA doesn't have a cap on what you can make, right? You just got 4 years to make it, Or like I said, if you're on a red shirt, 5, whatever your collegiate term is the time that you can make this money.
So everybody working for 6 years.
You got it. I probably listen. You graduating? No.
For what?
I want my extra year, my extra 2 years eligibility. What you mean?
Oh, all right. Unlimited bread. Yeah.
Well, you say I want to make it into the league anyway.
Yeah,
I'm definitely not. Yeah.
You have a problem with this?
I can't. I don't know if I do. I don't.
Yeah.
Y'all better have a problem with this.
Why?
Yeah, why?
As much as y'all went on about the Aces player getting $100,000,
these are pros.
And now y'all got Phil Knight trying to buy a championship.
Don't even compare that with the Aces. Aces got underhanded money and they got caught.
How's it underhanded?
Yeah.
Nobody knew for the first 2 years. They've been getting this bread.
They have not violated any rules.
Let me tell you, no other pro team is getting done like that. We're talking about collegiate players here now. This is likely what is it? Near image likeness deal. You know what I'm saying?
And likeness.
Yeah, name, image, and likeness, whatever. Yeah, right. This is the money that he giving you unlimited name, image, and likeness deal, not a pro deal.
So is this okay?
That's what we're talking about. We're trying to figure out if it's okay or not. I don't know how I feel because nobody's ever come out and said you get unlimited funds.
Right.
I don't know, OG.
And I think it's two different things. I don't think, like you said, what the Aces are doing and what they're doing is there. I think it's different.
How's it different?
Because that's a professional team. But they are already getting paid. They're already getting paid. So y'all are giving them something extra. Everybody's getting NIL deals. So that's across the board. Every school is giving them out. So that's
not like this.
Yeah, not like this.
Not like this.
Yeah.
So basically, you're trying to buy. Trying to buy a championship.
He's trying.
Vegas.
What's gonna be interesting is he's gonna spend all that money and they still ain't gonna win.
Right.
That may be true, but Americans You
You
know,
going in and
that's
out,
what.
Corey.
Yeah, you going in and out, Corey.
What deal did he get?
Who?
I don't know. You going in and out, baby boy.
Turn it off.
What did who get? Snap Panther said, I got an NIL deal. But see, to me, I guess the thing is, I guess he wants his team to win a championship.
Mhm.
But still, if I got a player that's a 5-star,
Mhm.
I'm gonna get NIL money if I go to a different school, let's say a Ohio State.
Uh-huh.
Or who else gonna be up there this year? Let's just use Ohio State for instance. So I'm gonna get NIL money if I go to Ohio State, and chances are I may win a championship at Ohio State before I have a chance of winning one in Oregon. I don't know. Even though he's offering that kind of money, is he still gonna get those 5 stars enough to
Right.
come there to be
Right.
able to win that championship? Because
Right.
other schools, you still gonna get NIL money going to other schools.
Right.
But right now, have a program that has a better chance of winning the championship.
Right. Yeah.
The key word to me is unlimited.
It's unlimited, but still, I think it's unlimited as far as much as you can get a team. I don't think it's unlimited as far as how much you give an individual player.
The player, right.
Because you got what?
Who said?
80 to 100 players on the team.
Yeah.
You know how much money this dude got, though?
I
mean,
know how much he got, but
yeah.
You can't buy. I mean, some people think money can buy you everything, but he got that mentality that money can buy you everything. But he could go ahead and spend on this money, and 4 years from now, he could be saying the same thing.
No. We know that the whole 100 ain't gonna be getting. You know that. Okay, it's 64-man roster. Number 64, we already know. You know, come on now. You ain't finna get what number 1 and
What
2
I'm
get.
saying is he gonna spend all this money, and
He
I
might
think
get unlimited shoes.
he could be right back in the same boat.
Because
He might get
like what they're saying, everybody's getting NIL money.
Yeah.
So he's not just taking all the great players. Like them great players are getting NIL deals in Alabama, in Florida State, in Georgia, in Michigan, in Ohio State. So they're in Texas. Like they're everybody's still gonna get their NIL money too. So it sounds good to say that you're gonna have unlimited, but it may be unlimited at the time, but like you said, it's only 4 or 5 years. So
in that time frame, that look, them kids, some of them kids that's all they have are those 4 to 5 years. Make what they can make, and then I gotta go work.
Now I guess I'm looking at the preseason poll right now. So right now they do have Oregon number 4 preseason.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And now that he made that statement, they just might jump to 2.
Might jump, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But is it going to go deter some of these athletes that's already committed though? I mean, that's what I'm saying. It may be a couple of years. I mean, before he get there.
What I notice is
83, right?
Yes, they say 83 years old. He trying to look. I need one. Before it's over with.
What?
Huh? Oh, well, we just had a guy decommit from Clemson. I mean, they can decommit whenever they feel like. It's just none of these kids at this point now. Even the transfer portal. If you get a new coach, some of these kids still got the 30-day transfer portal days open if they want. He announced it for a reason. It's like, we need a few more players. What can we do? I got it. Unlimited deals. You hear what he just said? Unlimited deals. I'm going to Oregon.
We're gonna see.
Interesting, man. Interesting.
Who y'all think the preseason top 5 is?
Yeah, I was about to ask you that.
According to ESPN,
go ahead.
Georgia's preseason number 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ohio State, Texas,
Bama.
Oregon.
Oh.
And Oregon and Notre Dame.
Wow.
Oh wow. Okay.
Alabama is 7 preseason.
7. Okay.
7. No Florida State. No Michigan.
6. Alabama 7.
Did you just say Florida State? Why you say Florida State?
No Florida State.
Missouri is number 8. Utah And Michigan, number 10.
What Colorado coming at?
Florida State is number 11. Cool, you got jokes.
I'm just saying, what Colorado coming out at?
I don't see Colorado. I'm down to
Dang, he don't even see it. Okay.
20.
And didn't we expect Colorado to have a pretty? Don't y'all do me? Don't do me. Utah. Where Utah at? Where Utah?
Utah number 7, ain't?
Colorado not they're not in the top 25. Where was Utah at? Utah was
Utah better not be in the top 10.
Yes, they are.
He called him. I would say he called him early. So did.
Now keep in mind it's preseason.
Yeah. The preseason ranking.
Was Tennessee in there?
No.
No, Tennessee not top 25 either.
It's down. I'm wrong. Yeah, 15.
15. Okay, they 15. Come on, yeah, 15. Hey man,
Clemson,
we are.
16.
Who?
Clemson 16.
Okay. We're weeks away, y'all. Weeks away from.
I'm glad you mentioned that. I saw something. You know how we always say something. You always say something. I saw something about. They said Dak was on vacation.
Yeah.
He in a boot right now. Ain't he in a boot?
Yeah, he wore a boot off the plane.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, when you ride on planes after you had surgery on your foot, it swells up. So he just did that for precaution. That's all.
Say it again.
So you know when you fly and you had surgery on your foot, you don't?
Not when you no. Go ahead, continue.
The air pressure swells your foot up. So he wore a boot to keep the swelling down. If you saw him the next day, he didn't have the boot on.
Oh, maybe that was wrong with my foot when I got out of the plane.
Yeah.
Maybe it was wrong with your foot. You ain't doing what you're supposed to do.
Huh? What do you say, OG?
When you go back, the boot on again.
I didn't hear you.
I say when he flies back to wherever he's going back.
Oh yeah, he'll probably wear it again.
He'll wear the boot again.
Yeah, he'll wear it again.
So we'll see pictures with him coming up to plane again with the boot on.
I'm sure you would. I'm sure you would.
Wear compression socks.
Compression socks.
I'm glad you brought that up, man. We didn't even jump into a controversial topic, but here's a little something for y'all, man, for our next show.
Top 5 quarterbacks in the league: Patrick, Tua, Lamar, Dak, Baker Mayfield.
Baker Mayfield.
So he
wanted to show us that, right?
I'm about to say, man, that list was messed up with 2 people and already. Okay.
You know the reason he wanted to show us that. If that name had been mentioned, he would not have shown us that clip.
Why did he say Patrick Tua? Who is Patrick Tua?
No, he's just saying Patrick Mahomes.
Oh, Tua.
Yeah, Tua.
Tua. Okay, I thought he said Patrick Tua. Who is Patrick?
We didn't get to the controversial topic. I'm lucky.
Baker Mayfield. Wow.
All right, man.
I was ready for y'all too, man.
They must be free.
I know you was, man. Let's tease it a little bit though. Let's tease it. So the WNBA, man, Rookie of the Year, is the race is between 2 people right now: Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. Who do y'all think is the Rookie of the Year?
Who are you asking?
Let's go with you first, OG.
The one that's been more consistent, averaging a double-double. That would be Angel Reese, with no doubt.
Okay. Corey?
You know what? I think for the first time it should be an A and B. You know, they both do different things, honestly.
You even go there. No.
What? Why I can't go there?
No A and B.
What? No. He asked me, and then asked you or him. He asked me. I'm just saying. I got an opinion. He asked me. I think it should be an A and B, but I think it's gonna be close. They're gonna have to vote on it. I respect both of them. 13 games in a row with with a double. That's pretty good. I like Caitlin Clark's stats also. She's actually gonna fit herself in there as as premier point right now. Some of them passes that she does, man, listen, her assist game is gangster too.
Yeah. Okay.
So listen,
All right.
we could do this right now.
I do say premier point.
I'm sorry.
So she the best point guard in the league.
I didn't say that.
You said premier point.
She's a Why do you change my words from premier point to the greatest point guard in the league?
I did not say greatest. Is she the best point guard in the league?
She is the best point guard in the league. Yeah.
Lies.
She ain't gonna lie. If you watch some of them passes, man, listen.
Is she not? Is she not the best point guard in the league?
How consistent is she?
Extremely consistent.
So she produces every game.
Yes.
She always has more assists than turnovers.
So she started off the season with a lot of turnovers. That's not what I asked you. She started off the season with a lot of turnovers. If you look at her last,
you know why? My wife just said the same thing. You know why they did? Tell them why that is, G. Why you get these turnovers?
Because they played the toughest teams early on. They played the two toughest teams back to back for the first 10 games of the season. That's why.
And on top of it,
now she's starting to get in the rhythm. Now she's starting to learn her teammates. Her teammates are starting to learn her. And now you're seeing the game step up. You're seeing the game, their team play better all around. The girl's been balling.
Hey, give me a piece of cheese.
Snack says she's not the best. Who's the best then?
You hear what I say? Hey, give me a piece of cheese.
I heard you. Who's the best? Who do y'all think is the best point guard in the league?
What other point guard is being double teamed damn near every game? But then her teammates had to get used to these passes. It was sort of like magic. They were like, wait, hold on. We're not getting it. You gotta you gotta get your eyes open for her. You got to. But
I'm gonna tell you her stats since you said she's not been consistent. Because I knew you was gonna say that, OG. I'm glad you did. And I'm gonna give her the last 10 games. Just the last 10 games.
No. This rookie of the year, that counts everything. I'm doing no last doggone 10 games.
Why not? So how many times has she had done a double?
13 games back.
13.
So you want to do 13 then? That we stop right there. So can match up what you want to do with Angel Reese.
Come on, Ray. The cheese is for the wine. I'm hearing. That's what the cheese is for.
But let's go. 29 points, 5 rebounds, 13 assists. 19.
I don't need per game.
No. That's what she had. This is the last game she played. All right.
No. Give me the average for 13 games. I'm not talking about no game to game. So you go pick out the best game. Let me go.
You don't want to be fair.
You said be consistent, OG. If you want to do
being consistent is averaging a double.
All right, she's averaging 16 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 7 assists a game. That's not consistent. That's not consistent. That's not consistent.
Is that a double? Is it a double? I don't think so. Double means you get in double digits for two.
You're not answering the question, OG. Is that consistent?
No.
How is that not consistent?
It's double is consistent.
So you want Caitlin Clark to do something that's impossible for everybody else in the world. If
Angel Reese averages a double.
She is at 14 points, 11 rebounds. She is.
Okay. Is she not a rookie?
And one assist, right?
Is she not a rookie?
So what's that got to do with anything?
So my point is, y'all say Caitlin Clark is the best point guard. They're doing all these assists. Is she that good and doing that much? She should have a double for points and a double for assists.
That's not what.
And her team
is the crazy part.
Who says that? What is? Who says that?
I just did.
Who's averaging? Who's averaging the most assists in the league? Who's averaging the most assists in the league?
I know who averaging the double in the league.
Who's averaging the most assists in the league?
But that's all you're going with. Okay, and then I can say that Caitlin Clark is the only rookie to ever have a triple-double.
Thank you.
Wow, one stat.
You got me one stat. A double-double. That's one stat.
Double-double. That's one stat.
Adrian Reese has the most back-to-back double-doubles as a rookie. So come again.
So right now they're neck and neck, but you're just picking one person. What we're saying is these are two people that got some good stats going on, some good healthy stats for rookies, right? But at the same time, one person, like I said, one person plays under the bottom, one person plays at the top of the key. They're two different players, but that's why I was saying A and B. 1A, 1B.
Doggone A and B. Ain't never been no A and B. Why's it gonna be A and B this year?
I know, because right now, because we can't choose. It ain't over yet.
Y'all can't choose.
They both gonna be in the All-Star game.
Okay.
Right.
Y'all want to be A and B. Y'all know Angel Reese go get it. And y'all want Caitlin Clark to get a piece of the pie too.
No, you just want Caitlin Clark to have to do something astronomical to be. You're not gonna be impressed anyway. But you're
never.
He has to go above and beyond to prove that she's doing well, while everybody else all you gotta do is get.
No, she just have to do what she wants to do for you to prove well to y'all.
I mean, the girl's balling, man.
Okay.
I don't know what else you got to do. They're both.
The chick
they're
from
both doing well.
Chelsea Gray ain't been playing. How you see the best point guard? She ain't even played. She just came back. She just came back.
Right, she's been back. What, six games? All right,
2.
You a 2 lie.
Ain't it 2?
No, it's like 5 or 6 games.
7 games. She's been at 7 games.
7. Okay, 7 games, and then they got on minute restrictions right now.
Yeah, they won.
I think I thought it was 5 or 6. Yeah.
They won the first 6 she came back, and they lost to 7 not too long ago, and then they won that. She actually probably been back 8 games. I think they're 7-1 since she's been back.
I can agree with that, but they got on low restriction right now, low management. But yeah, she is a good point guard. But look, I'll say this here too. Hey, Caitlin Clark she done played the entire game for about 7 games in a row.
Chelsea Gray ain't in no stats.
He said ain't in no stats.
She ain't in the top 50 in any stats.
Like you said, she just came back, G.
Wait a minute. So then she can't be the best.
Why she can't?
She ain't got no stats.
Okay. They keep on kicking me in.
Go ahead and live with your best point guard in the league. And come the end of the season, watch to see who you're going to be seeing play. Watch to see who will be playing and who won't. And don't give me that junk about the team she on either. If you that good,
that team is in the playoffs right now because she's balling, dog.
Yeah, okay.
Caitlin Clark had 20 points, 10 turnovers, a double-double. There you go.
We need to score.
Did you hear what you just said? 20 points and what?
10 turnovers. That's a double-double. That's a double-double.
That's a good one. That gets you rookie of the year.
That's all you care about is the double-double.
That gets you rookie of the year on it.
Hey, see, 29 and 13 get you a rookie of the year.
Yeah, how many times that happened?
19 and 13 to get you a rookie of the year.
How many times?
13 and 11 get you rookie of the year.
How many?
15 and 12.
Tell you what, you always
15 and 12.
Tell me how many turnovers. Tell me how many turnovers she had in them games. How many turnovers she had in them games?
How many times their team dropped the ball? I'm
not asking you that. How many turnovers did she have in them games?
How many times they dropped the ball when she threw it?
Tell me how many turnovers she had in all them games you just called out. Tell me.
How many times they dropped the ball when she threw it?
Turnovers.
I want to know how many turnovers. They give her the turnover.
I want to know how many turnovers.
What are y'all talking? What?
Not gonna talk to me.
OG, you gotta have some flex in you though, brother. You got no flex.
I'm not have no flex.
He's not gonna have.
We are. You got no flex.
What flex you got?
We've been giving them both flowers. You only give one set of flowers, and that's it.
He's never gonna give Clayton those flowers.
The last time I checked, I live in the United States of America. I got freedom of choice.
Oh, Jesus. Yes. Kanisha wants to say something, guys.
Okay. So I am an Angel Reese fan. I am. I like Angel Reese. I like her style of play. That's my preferred rookie. I would love for her to get Rookie of the Year. However, at this point, anyone who could definitively say one or the other is speaking from some point of bias because even though I think that Angel Reese got off to a better start as far as the consistency of her season, I cannot deny that Caitlin Clark has been looking great in the last several games of the season. Like the improvement is really, really good. So there's still a lot of season left to decide which one of them is actually going to take the crown for Rookie of the Year. Now I don't believe in no A and B because at that point it's just a participation trophy. So it needs to be one or the other, and it may come down to the postseason. It may come down to who gets their team, the furthest. We don't know, but I don't think anybody at this point can definitively say that it's one or the other because both of them are doing remarkable right now.
100% agree.
Call me biased.
You can't even agree with that.
I say call me biased. You say if anybody wins the season, they're biased.
But I am rooting for Angel.
Golly.
But my thing is, it's called Rookie of the Year.
I get it, but I'm saying we couldn't have said it much better than that. And you still can't get it.
You can't discount the first games that Caitlin played bad. It's Rookie of the Year. That includes the whole year.
But if Caitlin closes out the season better, then how could you make an argument for Angel?
And if she doesn't?
That's what I'm saying. At this point, the race has gotten so close that it is going to come down to the end of the season and what happens. That's what's going to ultimately decide which one of them gets it. Now, to me, I feel like Angel Reese has had a better rookie season, but I also feel like Caitlin Clark has made a greater impact on her team. So there's still a lot to happen to see which one of them is going to ultimately take the title of Rookie of the Year, because you can, even though I think that Angel Reese stats on a whole look more consistent and better for the season, you can't discount the fact that with Caitlin Clark added to that team, they've gone from being the worst or second worst team in the league to now a possible playoff contender. That is a huge difference, and you can't discount that. I want Angel Reese to win it, but Caitlin Clark is making a run for it, and I would be not a fan of the game if I denied the fact that her team is making a tremendous turnaround with her on it.
They won 4 games last year.
Okay. What I hope when it comes down to it, that it's based on actual playing on the court and not a doggone popularity contest. That's what I hope.
And that's what I'm saying. She played the entire game.
Well, Angel Reese is just as popular as she is, according to you, OG.
According to me, but not according to everybody else.
So it shouldn't be a problem then.
Oh, it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a big problem.
You make it a problem.
Really? I'll make it a problem. I'll make it a problem.
Chicago does have a better record just because they play less games.
What you mean they play less games?
They only played 21 games and they played 23. Indiana played 23 games. So.
Well, you gonna come up with a reason. You gonna come up with a reason. Oh my god!
I'm with Corey though. I feel like it should be like Grant Hill, Jason Kidd, man. Co-MVPs, baby.
Man,
that's a true, bro.
That would be a tragedy.
Why?
Caitlin Clark is balling, man. Angel Reese is balling too, but Caitlin is balling, dog. She's balling. Like Kanisha said, she has turned that team around. If you take Caitlin Clark off of that team is not.
Them girls got it. Yep. Them girls.
If you take Angel Reese off that team, they still might be where they are right now.
Yeah, because they got some dogs on that Chicago.
Man, go ahead and play the music. Go ahead and play the music. Cue the music.
Hey, listen.
James said, Kanisha, you need to come on to be the host. He's kicking me off. Hey, man, episode 15 in the book. We said it might get a little controversial. We made it on, man. We made it on. Kanisha Davis, thank you once again for being so awesome, man. Thank you for your great comments. James Littlejohn, stop being a hater. Snack Panther, man, appreciate you, big homie. Thank you for jumping on. My guy, Al Lassiter, man, appreciate you. Oh, man, yeah. Kaylin, she did average 5 turnovers a game right now, man. She does.
Them girls
gonna be catching the ball, man. Look, y'all gotta get up on, man.
And again, it's somebody else's fault.
They be struggling, dog. They be struggling.
Yeah, I was like, you got to see some of them passes, bro.
Yeah.
So she'll never just turn the ball over on her own.
She might average 2.
Yeah, but the rest of them teammates. Woo.
Man, my dog Kamari White, man. Make sure y'all check him and his wife out. The Christianist Podcast. Great show. My dad, Larry Wright. NF Skull nephew, what's up, man? Good to see you again, baby. Our sponsor, Alvin Jameson. My dog, Rodney Littlejohn. Charles Burt. Killer is on as well, man.
Put y'all on this.
Anybody else out there we may have missed, man, charge to my eyes, not my heart. We love y'all. Remember to keep your head on a swivel and keep God first. And don't forget, man, NFL season is right around the corner. And guess what? Go see a game, man, through travelroadwarriors.com. Road Warriors Travel will get you to your spot, man. Go see the game. Don't just be a part of it at home. Be a part of it at the game, man. Go with Road Warriors Travel, baby. All right, we love y'all. We'll see y'all on Sunday. I'll be on assignment, but I'll call in from there. Corey or Corey be on assignment too. OG will be hosting the show. Hey, man, we love y'all, man. We out. Peace.